Oh,
What's up,
can't
everybody?
hear.
What's up?
I'm gonna come out. I'm gonna come out and come back in.
Okay. How you doing? How you doing, everybody? Yep, we're having a little difficulties as always. As always, people.
Okay,
You good? Great.
good. Uh-huh.
Okay. What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing?
Hey,
Good
hey.
evening. It's Tuesday, and you already know what that means. It's time for the Ladybirds of AFN. It's just two of us tonight, but that's okay because it's
hmm
the off season.
It's
People got
okay.
things to do, lives to live, and hope you're enjoying this good Tuesday, Taco Tuesday, if you
Yes.
will. I do hope that everybody's fine. Let's go ahead and say hello to everybody. But before we go ahead and get into this, we definitely want to introduce ourselves, of course. So, in case you are new to
hmm
the channel, please hit the subscribe button. Share this out
Yes.
so our eyes can be watching this. And let me make sure this is shared everywhere. Give me a moment. We do have a Facebook group that is almost at
hmm
20K. And I'm gonna need for everybody, if you're not on Facebook, follow Atlanta Falcons Nation Diehard Fanatics on Facebook and get us to 20K. That would be much appreciated. Let me make sure it is also shared here. But let me go ahead and
I gotta come
while
back in.
you gotta come back in, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and introduce myself. I am, let me take her down real quick. Ms Maggie T, what's going on? What's going on? First Lady of AFN, as you can see. Trying to get Miss Pam situated. Pam, like go all the way out and then come back in. Like exit out of here and then come all the way back in. And what's up? What's up, y'all? Hope y'all doing good. Hope you're feeling great. Got a lot of stuff that have developed over the course of the day, which we are excited about. So some good news, maybe some bad news. Some folks might be in their feelings about this one. We don't know. Okay, here go Miss Pam again. Let's see if she's back. Miss
Hey, had
Pam.
some technical difficulties.
Okay, okay. All right. So with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and give a shout out to our fans, and then Miss Pam, introduce yourself.
Okay, I'm better known as Auntie Pam from good old Columbus, Georgia. Hello, welcome to our show.
Welcome. Now, we skipped last week because Miss Maggie just had stuff going on. I couldn't make it. But we're gonna do
Okay.
this thing. We're gonna do this thing, and we're gonna talk about some good stuff.
Uh-oh.
I'm glad y'all are here. All right. Let's go ahead and start off with our first person in the chat. And shout out to Silk Legacy. He is out of the ICU. He's home and doing better, everybody. So let's give a big
Mm-mm.
praise and a
Gotta I
hallelujah to
have to go back
Silk
out
Legacy.
again.
Oh, go ahead, Miss Pam. Miss Pam having some issues today. Yep, she's having some issues. We're gonna get it together. But he said, "What's up, Queens? I feel good. I feel good. Oh, I feel good. I feel good all over. Well, not really. I'm still in rehab, but I'm here. Jesus, yeet, get some. And that's all. As long as you're in rehab and not ICU, that's how I look at it. So I'm gonna see Miss Pam. I think Miss Pam's having some trouble today, but she's still frozen. All right. Well, like today, this is going to be free for all day anyway. We're going to allow the fans to come on and talk their piece into it. So, but let's go ahead and give it up to Floyd. What's going on, Floyd? He said, "Rise up and like it, please, please." Evening, Ladybirds. IMAX, how you doing? Evening, Ladybirds of AFN. That's right. That's right. Miss Pam. Uh-oh. Did she jump off again? Miss Pam having some difficulties today. We're gonna work this out. Come on, y'all. Let's help the ladies be heard. I appreciate you guys, Floyd. And then we also have, let's see who's else in this chat. And we're off. Hey, Auntie said, "Hey, Auntie." Aunties, we're gonna figure this out, y'all. Hello, Brian Peoples. How you doing? But he said, "Hello, ladies," in my Val Venus voice. Hello, ladies. Southside, what's going on? What's going on, everyone? Falcons Nation over everybody. Oh, yeah, the franchise tag for Pitts. Time to make everyone shut their ass up. Right. Praise the Lord. Yes, praise him, man. I'm so glad to see that he is in better health in recovery. You know, no matter how long it takes, we're gonna be praying with you and walking with you through that journey. Dirt Cutter got auntie. Oh my God. Seriously. Oh, there she go. Okay, there we go. I'm seeing her. She probably went on me like,
That Curtis did get me that time. I better stop talking about him.
Lord. Oh, we better now. Even your camera look better. I don't know. Well, I'm glad you're back, Miss Clem.
I am back. I'm back.
Okay.
Hopefully that's solved. That's good. We good.
Okay. We gonna hope that's solved. Y'all bear with us. You already know we on CP stuff.
Boy, this technology, I tell you.
Right. Okay, let's see. Are we on Twitter? Some reason X hasn't. Oh, we are on X today. I'm good. Because X is having some issues where our live streams haven't been broadcasting over there. So over there.
It's good to see Silk Legacy back. Is he out of the hospital or how's he doing?
He's out of the hospital and he's in rehab currently.
Good
news there.
We're sending some prayers to him.
Right. We definitely love to see him just in the chat.
Yes.
You know, good spirits and everything. And just, you know, even when he was not feeling well, he always tuned in and showed some love. That's support, you know, so we want to give that love and support back. So on that note, we got everybody in the chat. We only got a few people in here, but it's all right. You know,
it's okay. It's good.
They're gonna grow. They're gonna realize we alive. It's gonna be a fun show tonight because we got some good news to talk about.
Oh,
and we'll get sad news to the end because, you know, I want to get into that because a lot of people have been asking me about doing a show about mental health, and I want to get into that soon. But let's go ahead and get into one of the best news that we can possibly ever get that me, you, Miss Pam, waiting on. This one right here, my friend. What? According to Ian, Kirk Cousins will be released by the Falcons when the new NFL league year begins on March 11, and that's confirmed by our GM. So, Miss Pam.
Yes, ma'am.
How do you feel about that update?
We knew this was gonna happen. He's got too much cap space on the books, so we had to kind of push it back in the next year and has to free some money up for us to sign some key players and to get some new players on the fold. So we knew that was gonna happen. And at the press conference, I think they were asking, "Are we gonna re-sign back?" Heck, no, we're not gonna sign him back. I mean, you got other option to sign other people as a backup quarterback, or because Michael Penix, like they said, got to get healthy. So I'm quite pleased with this decision.
I am too. I mean, we knew it was happening because even when in the press conference of the introduction of our GM, head coach, etc., you know, the media kept pressing, okay, what about Kirk Cousins? And they was like, well, I don't have any answers about that right now. We'll get to that when we cross that bridge. But right now, the future is Michael Penix. So they pretty much told us what the plan was going to be.
Exactly.
So, you know, and he also said he just wanted to do it just to give his due diligence to Kirk Cousins.
Exactly.
You know, just not throw him out there, but doing it out of respect to him and his agent, Mike. Which he got a hell of an agent.
He do. That man signed him some money. And he gonna get paid. He gonna get paid at the end of next year. But that's okay. That's water under the bridge. Move on.
Right.
You know.
Move on. Yeah. What's going on, Frederick? How you doing? How you doing, everybody? Please share this out so we can get some more eyes on you. So not surprising there with Kirk Cousins being let go. And I just kind of wanted to just see if I can find some details on that so we can kind of so here we are, because this was $100 million disaster.
The last regime messed it up.
Right. It was just, who the hell? thought this was a good idea to sign a veteran quarterback that was, coming off an injury. Hell no, got to go. Kurt go. Yeah, he got to go.
Yeah, he got to go.
Chains got to get on out of here. He can take his old crusted, rusted chains and go on somewhere else. So you don't need to be
and end up costing us a 3rd round draft pick. I ain't forget about that. Had not forgotten about that.
So it says the Falcons will carry his $24.6 million cap figure into June, and then the dead money will be $22.5 million in 2026 and $12.5 million in 2027, according to Spot Track. There are $10 million worth of offsets attached to the contract if he signs for that amount or more elsewhere. So only 6 weeks after luring Cousins away from the Vikings, the Falcons general manager, they're talking about the general manager. Oh, we're just going into that, but that's kind of the details there. What's going to happen with that when we do release him. And like you said, I doubt they'll re-sign him under a different deal. But at the same time, it's like, who will we bring in? Will they address the quarterback in the draft? Because of course we got the combine coming up. Thursday night?
Thursday night.
All right, y'all. Make sure y'all tune into that. Take your notes. Actually, we need to get into some of the position needs.
I'm ready.
I'm ready for that as well.
I'm ready. I'm gonna have everything ready and written down and all that.
I'm saying Miss Pam be having her notebook. Miss Pam be she'll scout. Miss Pam be a part of that scouting team because
Coach Anche wanted me to do a mock draft. Not right now. I gotta wait and see who they gonna pick up in free agent before I decide to do any kind of mock draft and how they perform in the combine, because it's gonna change a lot of position on a lot of players. So I need to wait till after the combine to pretty much do it. So I will definitely be on Coach on Chain show to do a mock draft. So y'all tune in, but I'll let y'all know when.
We might need to try to do one here. No, I'm not.
Have him to come on the show and actually do one. We need to ask him to do that.
Yeah, we're gonna see Miss Coach Unchained come on and do a mock draft.
That'll be great
on the Lady Bird show. That'll be great.
Oh, he'll do it. I think he'll do it.
Or anybody else that wants to do some mock drafts with us.
Yes.
After the combine. What's going on, Miss Stina B? Keep pushing.
Stina B, hey.
Giving love to Silk Legacy. She has a show tonight. Place where you at, Miss Stina B? What location you're at? So people can, always follow what you got going on and hopefully catch a show with you. Shoot them. Do your Dub Dizzle. I hope you can record it. So
I wonder if she gonna have a show on March the 7th, that Saturday, because that's my birthday. My birthday's March the 6th.
Oh, really?
So yes. So if she has a show Saturday, I'll probably pop in there.
Okay, Miss Pam, we got to plan something. Are you coming up to Atlanta?
I'm gonna come up to Atlanta. Yeah.
Okay. Let me talk to I don't know, Brienne's supposed to be coming up sooner or later, but we're gonna all get together and celebrate your birthday. So I got to put that on my calendar. March 7th, the Falcons not have that. So, all right, here we go. So, I mean, it's really not much to talk about. Hey, Miss Stina B. Bryan, how you doing? Hello, ladies.
Hello, Scotty. Be me a Scotty.
So, Miss Pam, I guess the question to you then is, and then we'll open it up to the fans eventually.
Yes.
Yes. With that being said, do you think that the Falcons should go towards a veteran in free agency, or should we be looking at a quarterback in the draft? Meaning, we'll be developing 2 quarterbacks.
Yeah.
And then of course our backup. Who do you see being a quarterback since Kirk Cousins is going to be out the door?
I had said to do both. Definitely draft a quarterback in the later rounds or the undrafted round, because there's going to be some diamond in the rough quarterbacks that you can come on and probably develop. But the veteran that I'm looking at is Joe Flacco. I've been dancing on the praise about him. because I think majority people agree with me. He knows the system, and he knows his role, which is a backup quarterback. And he will be an excellent mentor and excellent backup quarterback to Michael Penix. If Michael is not ready to come back in time, for the start of the season. But that's just a backup plan. And then I got my choices of quarterback to draft in the draft or in the undrafted free agency. I'm looking at my Haynes King from Georgia Tech. He will be a good person for this system. But there's other quarterback, But hey, I'm being a bias here, so who could say that now?
Okay. I mean, of course, you're a little biased, but I mean, I understand.
Yes, I am. I
You
am.
have support in your claim. Yeah, no,
Hmm.
I get it. I get it. With that, so please, fans, put in the chat who do you think
Think.
we should grab as far
Yes.
as I mean, I agree. If we can't pick a good veteran that's cheap, definitely get
Hmm.
someone in the later rounds or
Hmm.
undrafted
Hmm.
to
And
you know
I'm expecting Ian get some more picks. That's what I'm expecting. And
right.
he's gonna address the trench area to make sure he protects that whoever's gonna be our quarterback, whether it's present, past, or future, he gonna protect that. He gonna address the trenches on both ends, you know. So I'm really happy about that. So there's a lot of D line and offensive players. This draft is definitely deep in that. It's just a matter of them picking it out. There's a lot of players in the HBCU area that if they want to kind of look in that area, I mean, it's just a lot of wealth of players you could go, you know.
You're right.
And
You're right.
like I said, the eighth round is the best round. That's all I could say.
Eighth round is the best round, yeah, because
Yeah, because you could get them diamonds in the rough coming on that team. And like Kobe Bryant, he was on that team. Nick Nash was on the team, but sadly the last regime didn't know how to use Nick Nash. So, but hopefully we'll hit diamonds in the rough on this year draft. Hopefully we will.
okay. And we said Ian Cunningham about to get to it. Yes, he is. He's
Yes,
over there
he
like,
is.
yes, he's
Yes.
ready. He's
Hey,
ready. He's
Keen Atlanta support.
mm-hmm. That's
Yes,
thank you, thank
yes.
you. What's up, King? Yeah, what's going on, King? We got exactly right, 10 draft picks or more. We're gonna need every little bit we're
Amen to
gonna
that.
need. And we're gonna have to be
Hmm.
restructuring a lot of these contracts to save around the cap and everything. Hey everyone, hit that like and subscribe. What's up,
Perfect.
D
Thank you,
Craig Point?
Craig. Thank
Subscribe
you.
button if you haven't already. And please share this out
Share,
to more
share.
eyes. King said, hey, Miss
Yes.
Pam, how you doing? Miss Maggie.
Maggie.
Yeah. So tonight, since we really just kind of free for all in it, we're gonna drop the
Yes,
link, fellas,
yes,
ladies, who
yes,
are all in the chat. You can come on now, please.
yes.
We're not gonna stay on too long, but say your piece. Think we got some time because I think Ty Kell is not going on tonight, so we have a little time to kind of
Of
just
course.
run our mouths a little bit. So let me drop this one
Yes,
in the chat for everybody.
yes. And another bit of news, they franchise tag Cal Pitts. That's another
Well,
big
that's what
bit
we're
of
getting
news.
to next. I'm gonna go ahead and drop this
Oh,
link. Let's get into that
okay.
conversation.
Yes,
Um, let's talk about it. There you go, the link right there, ladies and gentlemen. Let me get this other
yes.
one up. So, yes, you are absolutely right. So we have franchise tagged. Hey.
Uh-huh.
Crazy. I like how that pops up. You look cross-eyed in there. Let me do it better. Why are you looking all cross-eyed? We're gonna serve him some justice. We'll put it over here. Maybe it'll look better. Oh, well, go. There you go.
Okay.
Uh, but yes, we got Deshaun in the back. This is Silk Legacy.
Oh, I can't wait to talk to him.
So of course, tight end Cal Pitts placed, and they have placed the franchise tag on him, keeping him in Atlanta
Yes.
for at least 2026 season.
Yes. Yes.
And the update on that, I had that up earlier. Here we go. Kyle Pitts. And Deshaun, I'm gonna get to you in a minute, baby. Here we go. So with that, the details on it is so the Falcons have until July 15 to sign Pitts to a contract. If he were to play on the tag in 2026, Pitts will make a fully guaranteed $16 million, according to Spot Track. That Falcons are expected to have 26. Hang on, before, it's a lot. 26 million in cap space, which ranks number 15 in the NFL per over the top. So, so with doing that, we do save a little bit on the cap. Let's go ahead and get Deshaun up in here. Let's see, is he ready? I'm glad to see him here. What's going on, sir?
Hey, Deshaun.
Hey, everybody.
How you doing?
Good.
Well, I got a nurse that here 7 days a week.
Okay.
A lot of medicine. I got a physical therapist.
Good.
I hope when I will, I can find a woman who be gentle with me. But
But you got some home cooked meals and stuff.
but I'm gonna say something. I hope y'all don't get mad about your boy Penix. I don't think they're gonna let him play this year. I think they're gonna sit him down. I think they're gonna let somebody play this year, and they want to make sure that he get all the training he need and he be well,
be healthier.
And I hope people don't get mad about that. But your health is the best thing. I should know. He should not play this year. They're gonna let some veteran, because it was a message that sent out. They're gonna let a veteran take over this year. And then when they asked him today about Penix, they never said he gonna start. They never said it. Only person that said it was Penix. So I mean, they asked Matt Ryan, he gonna start. Matt Ryan said, "Oh, he's our guy." That don't mean he's gonna start. That means, hey, I can say somebody my guy don't mean I'm gonna let him start. And then they asked Ian, "Oh, he working out. I talked to him today." That don't mean he gonna start. I can talk to you today. Then they asked Kevin, is Penix gonna start? He's a real good kid and everything. I'm like, what a yes or no question that they avoiding the question, because I believe they're not telling us everything about him. So somebody told me that he might be hurt worse than he is. I don't know. But I don't believe they're gonna play.
I got something behind that. I think because the last regime kept a lot of players, hitting a lot of the injuries from us fan base, that we are mistrusting this regime right now. But they pretty much told you that he's working out and their number one goal is for him to get healthy. And then they said, no, we're not going to re-sign him, which means they are looking at other avenues. So they're being realistic, but they know he's gotta be healthy in order for him to be out there. And Michael Penix, one thing for sure about him, he is not going to play unless he is 100% healthy. Because one game he was not 100% healthy, and he took himself out of it. And it was that game, that Miami game, in which Kurt had to go in there. But I think the coaching staff mismanagement there, because they could have had Kurt in there, and he probably had told them, "I'm not gonna go," and they ignored and didn't listen to him. So
I think it's gonna be Joe Flacco coming in. I don't know why.
That's what I said. That's how I said all along.
A lot of people saying Joe Flacco.
Yes, I said that.
Yeah.
But you know what? Bichon is your main feature in the running back. I mean, in the offense right now, because they gonna pretty much focus on that run defense. And guess what? We got a run offense. Our offense love to run the ball. So So, but I'm just
Remember,
hoping they'll re-sign Tyler. But if they don't re-sign Tyler, there's some people in the draft that they could pick up. But I'm hoping and pray that Tyler will come back.
did you hear the way they were acting when you said something about Drake?
Huh?
Who was acting?
Who was acting?
The way Ian and Kevin.
What about it?
They okay when they asked they when they said are you what did they say so Drake will be your main focus, and they're like we're working with that. But when they talk about Mooney, they perked up. I was like, wait a minute, they didn't feel right. I mean, I've been hearing people saying that.
I'm gonna say this. I think as fans, we kind of read too much into reactions and things like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
I honestly think that Drake's gonna be here. I don't think.
Oh,
that
Drake.
that's a
Yeah,
sign
Drake's
that
gonna be
we're not
here.
into- He's gonna be here. I don't have any worries that he's. That's why they're doing this, releasing Kirk and
Yeah,
Yeah. They trying to free up some cap
they're
space.
trying to free up some cap space
I believe
because
Mooney gonna be here
they
too.
got to sign Drake at least.
You believe who?
Mooney gonna be here too.
You think?
Yeah,
Mooney-
I had said that. I had said that Mooney was hurt last year.
Yeah,
And
I think
a lot of people, like I said, the last regime is a malpractice against them. They just it's criminal how they did these players that supposedly be healthy and not healthy. Because there was a lot of players on the defense side that you didn't see at all, like Troy Anderson, like Braylon Trice. I
now
mean, we don't know the status, but I'm hoping this regime will let us know the status of those players and every other players that were hurt last year.
Yeah.
Because we were so misinformed and they hid a lot of stuff and they were not honest about what was going on with these players. So I have an issue with that.
It was favoritism because I did
That too.
Raheem like to the player, but I believe this we're going to bring no players that you said and let them play and watch how they watch how we pick. I mean, you gonna watch how Trey do, you gonna watch how Troy do, and like they're with this all the time. Hitting.
Let me get to Dre's comment. He said, "Yes, man, I like and love them using the franchise tag on my dog Kyle."
Oh yeah, hey Dre Murphy.
One period. I hope they get a long-term contract done with him though. Okay. So you're all happy about that. Let's continue to see what everybody else is saying.
That means they're not willing to move forward on him. That they value him, and it could go either way, So, but I just learned to trust the process. I'm just curious to see what's gonna happen, because you got to tune in this week, next week to find out what's going on with the team, which is good. I'm on pins and needles to try to find out what happened.
It's definitely been an eventful off season so far.
Yes,
yes. Oh my!
But all Kyle needed was the quarterback. That's all he needed. A reliable quarterback.
That's it.
Yeah.
I agree.
Because he showed some spark last season. Just give him a good quarterback under center to help him out. I mean, I think that
he also need to be developed, and they hired those coaches on that offensive side and they got experience, and that quarterback coach will work with Michael Penix to get him up to par. So I'm quite pleased with that.
And Valley Cat said, I'm glad that Kyle Pitts is staying with the Falcons. I'm sad that we in the same place with quarterback. We need one, and I wonder who they got how they're going to pick. It's up in the air. We don't know. 2027 will definitely be grocery shopping. I'm telling you,
Yes.
That man, please let's get a female quarterback. Watch how she go crazy.
They want a female G. They said they want a GM for a female for a GM.
Okay, but now they want a quarterback, female quarterback.
That too.
oh, how are you doing and feeling?
He doing my greeting.
Princess and queen, okay, aka my
Oh my God.
queen.
He usually give me that greeting on the regulator show, so they were waiting for it.
Right.
Where the camera at?
Show stars when Dre Murphy says hello.
Hello, hello.
Ain't no commas nowhere.
Ladies and gentlemen, y'all can click the link in the
Please
chat.
click in and come talk to us.
Come talk to us. Don't be shy.
Yes.
You can hide your face. You don't have to be on camera. We want to hear what you got to say about this.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Cut the greens down and come pick up the phone.
So, Deshaun, so who do you? I know you said
I can't hear you.
Flacco, but
Can't
if
hear
it's
you.
not
Okay.
Flacco, who else would you target? Can you hear me now?
I would target what the guy name I would do Kyler Murray, but Kyler Murray I don't think he's gonna leave where he at. I mean, they say he's gonna leave, but I don't think he's gonna leave where he at because they put the money in front of him. He might not leave, but I hate to say it, I put Stetson Bennett. I like the kid.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stetson Bennett. Okay.
No.
We gotta make sure we have guardrails to have somebody because he's having a substance drinking problems. So we gotta have somebody there to be close to kind of because Atlanta is out there, that's my only concern about that.
Put it with Bijan, and that's all that. Because I pray for you. You put the bottle down and everything. Jesus love you still.
He's gonna have to work hard on that. I think. Yeah.
Somebody said no. If this female quarterback come and bring a Super Bowl ring, I'll be happy. Brian People said no.
No.
I'm also no.
Stetson Bennett.
No.
What about the quarterback name start with a B? It's last name start with a B.
Brissett, you gotta trade for him. You gotta trade for him.
Oh,
he under contract. He's not a free agent.
Dang.
Me personally, Brissett, Taylor, and Huntley is what
you gotta. Yeah, I mean, we ain't got no draft capital to get Brissett. And if he was a free agent, I would say heck yes.
I don't.
Part 2.
Ooh. Buckhead Brett.
This saying. It's Vince.
Oh.
I don't want no Aaron Rodgers.
I caught it now.
I don't want no Aaron Rodgers. I know people don't want Russell here.
I wouldn't mind Russell. I mean, well,
Miss Pam was talking about Russell the first time before we got.
I was, and he was a cheaper option. Now he was a cheaper option.
He still is a cheaper option. He still is. I mean, Russell got so much money. He ain't worried about no money.
Mm-mm.
Yes, he just doesn't work out for teams.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
he really don't be working out. He don't move quite a couple of times, and he just really hasn't showed any promise. He's too busy in somebody's gut, if you will.
Yeah,
making babies. That's what he's.
What about Jimmy?
And I'm gonna tell you, definitely no to this person, Jameson Winston. So don't even mention him. Please, no. I'm mad about that New Orleans game. So no, he will not be here. No, for that reason, that's why.
What about somebody they don't talk about no more? Jimmy G.
Jimmy Garoppolo. Okay.
I mean, I think he still got it. He I mean, arm is rested.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't dozed in a while. And then people ain't never heard them negative about him. So he coming here. I like Jimmy G. I mean, I think he got young Joe Montana. Not doing, but I'm talking about how smooth he is. But Joe Montana is smooth. And I think Jimmy G smooth like that.
I'm still on the Flacco train.
Yeah,
To me, he's top on my list.
yeah, mine too.
I hadn't it had to persuade me not to go with him. And I have a
Yeah,
feeling they might go with him because it's Joe Flacco who the one told Matt Ryan about our head coach.
yeah, it
You
is.
know, he gave him his recommendation, and guess what? It's the chances are they might end up bringing him in. you know,
Yeah,
just a temporary bridge quarterback, and he ain't looking for no starting job.
Yeah, he ain't
He
but
trying to
just
look,
start. He already
he
know
ain't
what
got a
his role
job. He just
is.
trying to get on the team, and if he actually win the Super Bowl, he might actually retire.
And
but
then
but
go ahead.
but look at this. I'll tell you something real funny. Flacco and Ryan on the same team.
Yeah, yeah.
They, they both came
They came
out of,
that same year.
yeah, they came the same year, and they
But
both
you
went
know
on win
what?
together.
One's playing, one's not.
But you know what? That Super Bowl that could have been Matt Ryan and Flacco
Yeah,
if they just was 7 yards away from scoring a touchdown from winning that game.
Mhm.
So that could have easily been him and Flacco in that Super Bowl in New Orleans for all things.
yeah.
And
I,
Ray Murphy said, me personally, I wouldn't. Well, we were just going back to the Russell Wilson and said,
Russell
me personally, I
Wilson,
wouldn't
yeah.
want Russell Wilson either, though, 100-point Blake, period. And someone was also agreeing that they wouldn't mind Jimmy.
Yeah, yeah.
He said,
yeah,
hell,
Jimmy too.
no.
Mhm. Hey,
Hey,
good
Lee.
mind
How
thinking
you
alike.
doing?
Hey, Lee.
And it said they should get someone not too old and not young. We need someone in the middle. Hey, Matt, he
Yeah,
wants.
Ryan could come
Ryan
back.
don't
He ain't
want to
gonna
play
come back.
no.
He ain't coming back. He
He
too
ain't coming
good.
back.
He loved that cushion
There
executive position.
was some fake news that talking about Michael Vick was trying to come back. Anybody seen
oh
that
yeah, I saw that.
going
I
around?
saw that.
Who the hell believes that? Come on.
He's coaching.
They just
He's
let go.
happy.
That man retired.
Yes.
Matt Ryan coming back to play, make it happen, Mr. President. And then said Philip Rivers. Oh, boy.
Oh man.
Nah, I don't think Matt would like that. I don't
Nah.
because I think
He
they
get
got some
along
beef.
well with Joe.
Yeah, but he don't get along with Philip.
Mm-mm.
I don't know what happened. They just don't get along.
Said, don't
Wow.
forget Baltimore.
Yeah, Baltimore
Yeah, I
did
seen
try
that.
to
Yeah, you
trade
see that?
him.
I was like, who the hell? Like, they be
Yeah.
putting captions on pictures and folks run with it and believe it. Like, Michael Vick is not coming back. You know how much controversy that would be? You would have Matt Ryan as the president. Then you got Michael Vick playing quarterback. The two controversial topics of quarterbacks that have ever been in the franchise history of Atlanta Falcons on the same team at the same time. That will be hella crazy.
And then Julio Jones come back and be assistant wide receiver coach. That'd be
You know what? Today,
Oh,
Waterboys show had Muhammad Sanu. They
oh yeah, I
actually
saw that.
suggest Sanu to come back as a quarterback, and he said that would be dope.
Speaking of let me find that picture real quick, ladies and gentlemen. Speaking of the Water Boys, hold on.
Yes.
Let's talk about it because it is something about kind of watching what you say. Sometimes, let me see.
Yeah. I know what you're getting at
I saw
now.
the episode the other day.
Let me see a screenshot of it right here. Hold on, let's see.
That's good to put that on.
I just had to.
I call it selective hearing because he didn't hear what Big Rich was saying. He just went off his instinct.
Yeah.
Because I heard what Big Rich was saying, and it wasn't called for that blow up.
Yeah.
And I was like, put the link down. Let me tell you something. Put the link down.
Okay, I'm putting it up there. But And I want to bring it up because
Uh-huh.
it just shows that, you know, I mean, and shout out to the Water Boys. You know, they got people watching and tuning in and everything else. But our players, they gotta not be in their feelings about things that they hear from us that give our opinions as fans. They didn't really disrespect Kyle Pitts, anything like that. But it's the truth is in the pudding. You know, the truth is, we didn't know if Kyle Pitts was going to be here or not. That's the reality of it. You know, because we didn't know if the new regime was going to come in here and say, you know what, you haven't proven, you know, we haven't seen anything on film or what have you that's good enough to keep you here. You know, you had a little splash when when you was with Matt Ryan, and then maybe close to the end of the season, you was showing a little bit of spark, but was that enough?
Yeah.
That's the question. Was that enough? So it's this picture. I don't know if anybody can see it.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see that. But basically, Kyle Pitts, even though he deleted the comment, he called, I think this is one with, it was with Big Low. And
oh, yeah.
shout out to Big Low. You know,
shout out to him.
But I guess they got into the conversation about Kyle Pitts. I have to go back and watch it because I didn't catch it.
He was definitely in his feelings.
But he basically called them 3 goofy ass dudes when it came to their opinion about him. My thing is we gotta get out of our feelings, you know, and just prove it. That's all you gotta do, Kyle Pitts. Just prove it.
But y'all don't know, Kyle Pitts is a privileged person. He's not used to getting shamed, and I mean, I call him prissy because it's like certain things. I could tell you've been raised sheltered.
Yeah.
And the way he acts, cause he pouts. You ever notice that he do pouts? And I seen the way they be when they talk to him or something like that. Okay, when you don't get the ball thrown to him, look at him on the sideline. He sit there and pouts. Instead of going to the coach like, "Hey, coach, I'm wide open. Can I get the ball thrown to me?" He just sit there and pout. I like, what the? You a grown man. Say something. And then when I started on the Water Boy, I was like, oh man, you ain't part of the internet thing. Come on, man.
My thing is, it's a matter of opinions.
Yes.
And, I'm pretty sure the Water Boys are doing their due diligence and research.
Right.
It's a great show.
It is.
And they know how to apologize and everything else, but I don't feel like they don't owe anything to Kyle Pitts. You know how they feel. It's what we see. It's on film.
Yeah.
You got an opportunity to prove it at this point. You know, with this tag. So just hush it up, suck it up, Buttercup, and show us.
Yeah. Because look, I used to play football. And when we lose, my coach would say, "Y'all sucks. Do y'all look like Mary's out there? What the word that was? You a sucker, you a sucker, you a sucker." I mean, we'll feel bad for the moment, but the next time we played, we kicked butt. It made us stronger. I mean, you just can't let stuff like that get you, and especially on the internet thing, on a podcast, whatever. I mean, you a player, suck it up. Because people talk about you anyway.
Yeah. Murphy said, I hope and pray and wish they didn't use that franchise tag on my dog, Kyle freaking Pitts.
That's his dog. That's his. He loved him, Kyle Pitts.
I mean, hey, we got until June to make that decision.
Yeah.
So it can go either way, depending on where the wind blows as far as other players and what else they feel the need is. Because of course we got quite a few things that we got to look at, and especially let's talk about our needs, basically. So, as far as our needs, you mean mature? I forgot what we was talking.
Yeah.
So our needs in this draft, because speaking of, let's go ahead and get into the combine. Start this Thursday, everybody. So y'all make sure y'all mark it on your calendar. Please tune in because I like to tune in and watch, and I always watch. I typically watch the position players of what the Falcons need, and I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys what the top Falcons draft needs are for 2026.
Yes.
So we need an edge rusher.
Of course.
Oh my God.
We got to hit an edge because you already know there's uncertainty surrounding James Pierce Jr.'s legal situation and free agents like Arnold Ebiketie and Leonard Floyd potentially departing. So edge help is definitely a top need there. Of course, wide receiver, we need that. Atlanta needs better receiving depth.
Yes.
Especially behind franchise pieces like Drake London. I'm sure he's going to stick around. Injuries.
Oh, yeah.
Consistency at that position have left gaps in the rotation. Of course. We need interior defensive line and pass rush. Alongside edge help, the Falcons could use interior defensive linemen to improve pressure and run defense. As well as definitely need a quarterback secondary. The Falcons secondary has multiple free agents and depth concerns. Adding quarterbacks or versatile DBs could be a priority for coverage depth. You know, we gotta strengthen those trenches. Offensive tackle, O-line depth, of course. Given the need to protect our quarterbacks, because depends on if we're going to get a veteran, if we're going to draft a new one in the draft. You know, we need protecting our quarterback and bolster the run game. Offensive tackle or interior help is on the radar. We also got a need for linebacker. With free agency and cap turnover affecting the front seven, a young linebacker who can play multiple roles could be valuable. You already know we are a lot of time we go for players that are multitask that can be placed in any type of position at any time. So that's definitely need. And last but not least, the quarterback option with Kirk Cousins being released soon before the 2026 league year and Michael Penix rehabbing from injury, the Falcons may still look to add quarterback depth, you know, via the draft or free agency. So those are kind of the needs that we're going to need moving forward. So y'all kind of look for that in the combine this week and pay attention to write your notes down. I would love to invite the fans back on so we can kind of get into a breakdown of the combine. So what do y'all think? As far as the draft needs, who do you feel that we're going to address in that second?
Well, first of all, I feel both of you get ready to smile and laugh. Because smile with the people that we really want and laugh with the people that some people don't want. They go, oh man, we picked that person. You get ready for that.
Yes.
But I believe it's a desperate need for nose tackle.
Yes.
Because we had so many people run on us so badly. I like God. And we do need a wide receiver. I mean, even though we got Chris Blair, even though we got Mooney if you stay, I think we need a speedster that can stretch that field. Yeah, stretch the field. What else we need? We do need a linebacker. I don't know if Caden is gonna be here. I hope he do. Yeah. And a cornerback. Those are the main things I see right now. The other stuff can come from the free agency.
Free agency, undrafted.
Undrafted,
quarterback, linebacker, wide receiver. Yes. Now we got to address this edge situation because Michael Penix is not Michael Penix. Mr. Pierce. With
the edge, you can use the D line because he can go from a 3-4 to a 4-3. So he's got option of how he's gonna. He also could use both of those defense. You know, so he can probably if he could dress the defensive line, and the pass rush, he can move. I think he's got a couple of key pieces that could actually rush the quarterback. You know.
Yeah, because we definitely need a quarterback because we don't have nobody right now. I mean,
Yeah.
Penix is in the waiting room, and we don't have nobody. I mean, I don't want to put Stick out there. Oh no, don't put Ethan Stick out there.
I mean, but you know,
you gotta try
we
somebody.
gotta try. You know, we still gotta have depth. You know, we still gotta have quarterback depth.
Gotta have depth in that quarterback room.
I don't want Ethan Stick as a starter. It just.
No, not
I don't think
a
he.
starter. Not a
Not the
starter.
starter.
No, we're not talking about a starter.
Oh, okay.
I'm
No.
just saying we still gotta have somebody on the practice. Little boy, get out of here. My son with his music. Gonna bring in G. Hold on a second. Bye-bye.
Bring bye.
See you later, sir. Let's bring in G. What's up, G? How you doing?
Hey, G.
How you, Maggie? What up, D?
What's going on? This is about whatever.
Ain't too fine.
Hey, about Rev. A long time no see.
Long time no see. How you doing? You with us?
You know. Oh, look, how y'all would think about trading Pitts on draft night to try and get a first round pick, use that pick, and go and get that wide receiver that we need because Drake can't do it by himself.
They ain't gonna do that. I tell you right now, they ain't gonna do that. Cause right now they in negotiation.
Yeah.
And oh, they'll do that if Pitt deny their pricing range. Right now they ain't no negotiation, so they ain't gonna work.
And I think he's gonna work out a deal.
Yeah.
He wants to stay. He wants to stay. He definitely wants to stay. So he's gonna work out some kind of deal.
Because they talk so highly about him. As far as they just still see some potential in him. So I think they're gonna do everything in their power to make sure that he is. They agree to something by June. But it's still open. We don't know which way they're gonna go. It said me personally, I wanted a wide receiver they played for.
That's
Georgia Bulldogs, Zach Branch.
He may do well in the combine, y'all. So watch out. He might do a little better than that second round. He's good. That's a mini McConkey, in my opinion.
So about whatever, if we were to trade Kyle Pitts, who's the wide receiver you'd be interested in?
Yeah.
Have any specific or particular guy in mind? I just got an idea of what I would like to see. Like Drake is like that do it all, but you need that number. Like he's Batman. Batman needed Robin. He was whooping all the villains' ass by himself, but he was really serving them up when he got Robin. Like then he was catching everybody when nobody getting away. So in sense of that, like we need that number 2 guy, like that super speed guy.
Yeah, we do need Drake London does definitely need somebody else out there with them because we're gonna most likely hold on to Drake as well. I don't see him leaving or Kyle Pitts. It's a matter of what's gonna happen with Algier. What do y'all think about that? We hadn't even brought that back up because y'all think about Algier now that we're getting rid of her cousins, trying to play around with the cap situation. Do y'all think that we will also try to keep Algier?
I'm hoping they'll work out.
I think it's so good. Look, last year he made $1 million. If the Falcons offer him $5 to $6 million, he probably stay.
I agree.
Best interest if we keep him.
I agree.
I would love to see him back. Like I said, he still be a not an expensive option and everything else, and he's familiar with the team. He's here, and like someone had mentioned, he even if he goes to another situation expecting to start somewhere, he's probably won't. He'll still be with other receivers
Mhm.
that will, he will be competing against. So
Yeah.
not just get your money here with Atlanta that you've already been here with us for quite some time, and just stick here and see what team leads to for the next season.
And they kept the running back coach. That's
And
the main thing.
coach.
And it might change his mind. Okay, they kept the running back coach, so he might end up staying, hopefully. But hopefully they'll offer him, they'll work out a deal where he actually stay. If not, I would say go ahead and tender him, because we got to get some. He's a valuable pick, to me,
Seem like anywhere from 7 to 10 for 3 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, spread it. Yeah, I get you.
Spread it. Yeah.
I think so. And also we got to get into Cunningham said they may let Ellis test the free. I saw that as well, where they said free agents market. Do we replace him in the draft or free agency? What do you think?
They got some players that they can possibly replace, some linebackers they can possibly replace.
In free agency?
In free agency, yeah. I mean, not free agency, in the draft. In the draft, yeah.
Think so.
And it's one receiver in particular on the free agent. I would like Atlanta to see if they could work out a possibly deal. He could be a good number 2 to Drake London. That's Alec Pierce. If they can work something out. But I know he's going to command a lot of money, but that man could stretch the field. He would be a good number 2 to Drake London if they could work out a deal.
Here's the thing about that, Auntie. I don't like when it comes to receivers in O linemen, D linemen, and very few skill positions. I don't want nothing that's already been beat up and broken in. Like you get what I'm saying? Like I won't break it in. It's like a new car. Like
I got it.
Like when I put my cheeks in the Porsche, I want to be able to put my cheeks in the Porsche like I'm the only ever drove this Porsche. Like when I find my wife, I won't be the only sample that this done never had. Like you get me? Like I don't want none that done been had his finger dipped in 100 times. Like no, like, and it's the same thing like with quarterbacks, receivers, tight ends, if they dual threats, blocking and receiving, like I want to put the miles on that. I don't want nothing that's been ran down already. Because it takes from the production that I would have got. So when it comes to stuff like that, I'd rather just draft.
I agree. I agree to go younger. I kind of agree with that. And you're right. They got some wide receiver that could definitely stretch the field. Hopefully, I'm afraid the 2 that I'm looking at is going to go in the first round. That's my fear. Hopefully there'll be others that you can get. We got to wait and see. But I think Brent's going to actually do well. That's just my opinion.
Can we trade Pitts to try and get anywhere from like 15 to 25?
You just trying to trade Pitts. You just won't get rid of Pitts.
He didn't want to get rid of Pitts.
Listen, because
they might use Jesse Bates, but I don't know if he's worth the first round. I mean, they may use him. Anything's possible.
Somebody else gonna go with them if we trying to do all of that. Somebody else gonna have to be part of that. And the Alley Cat said we definitely need quarterback protection. We need defense, offense, and edge. I agree. So we're still talking about the needs of the team.
Pitt's not going nowhere. Pitt's not going nowhere.
Yeah,
I don't see him going nowhere.
Who would you put with Bates the shipping?
I hate to say it, they might put your boy Drake.
Oh no! Oh no! That's a no right there.
Oh boy!
Oh no! Oh,
Shout out
no.
to Randy. He said, "Love the show. Keep up the great work. Good, go Dogs and go Falcons." From Tifton, Georgia. What's going on?
Hey, hey,
Thank you for tuning in.
hey.
And if you guys are new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. Share this out, and also click the link. Come join the conversation. We're just
please join us. We love to. We love to hear your opinions.
We love to hear your opinion about what's going on here, and of course, give time for other people to get on and speak their piece. It says offensive lineman. Okay, so King saying, we were still talking about the draft needs.
Yes.
We got Big Low Country. Big Low, we were just talking about you.
Hey, we just talked about you.
I saw a clip of it. I didn't get a chance to watch the full episode.
Hey, Big Low, I need my.
You wanna come on, Big Low? You can come on if you have time.
I mean, if you got time, Big Low, come on in.
Come on, Big Low.
Hey, Big Low, I need my gutters done. Can you come over here tomorrow?
I need my gutters done.
Come at my dog like that, man. You can't be doing that, man.
But shout out to Big Low. If y'all haven't watched it, Big Low was on the Water Boys. Shout out to him.
Yes.
I haven't watched the episode, but I'm gonna go back.
That was a good episode. I enjoyed it. And I also watched the one with Sanu. He was good too. That was a good one too.
Oh, what's up, Big Low Country? King said they were just talking about you. We were just talking about you.
We were.
CJ from Dogs, great linebacker. Okay. We got Dre Murphy saying here, Jalen Walker can take over Caden Ellis' spot if they don't bring him back.
That's true.
Miss Pam, I changed my mind. Not Drake. Did they probably they probably get you got Bates and they probably add D Offer.
D Offer been good. D Offer been too good. I don't know about him.
Bates and Ellis.
Bates and Ellis.
Ellis is a free agent. You can't use him unless you tender him or something like that. But he's gone. I mean, if they don't work out a deal with him, he's a free agent.
What about Bates and JD?
What about who?
Bates and JD.
We want JD. Come on now. We can't get nothing out of JD after what he did last year. Come on.
I don't get him off the team. Get him off the team.
Please.
Go somewhere.
But hopefully they get somebody on that defense to develop him some more, because he gonna need some more development.
He's too smart for his own team.
We got Tiff in the house. Everybody's shouting out to Tiff.
Tiff.
Okay. Coach Low, aka got Dre. Low, aka hello.
And Coach Ronnie
feeling this Tuesday night tonight. The love, hello. He talks about Julio Jones.
Doing
good, Dre. What's going on, Ghost Pepper? And he said, "What's good?"
Hey, Ghost Pepper.
Hey, Ghost Pepper.
People drop the link. Click the link. If I got to put it in the chat again, if y'all can't find it, I'll put it back in the chat.
Put it back in the chat so they come in.
I'll go ahead and do that, man.
Yeah.
Anybody else want to jump on with us? You can. Coach Low, aka Beloved.
Hey, we love anybody to jump on.
Right.
We love y'all. We love to hear y'all opinions.
Nothing much, just chilling, laid back, relaxing, watching some college and NBA basketball games with you, my brother.
Oh, that's right. The Sweet 16 is just around the corner.
Oh, right. Yeah, it's March.
I got to pull up my bracket.
Caden Ellis is not leaving. Kyle Pitts is not leaving, according to King. Okay.
Oh, irreplaceable.
My sister, Miss Michelle.
An
announcement about this. We're going to have some Braves content soon, and hopefully,
I can't wait.
Now, Caden Ellis, when they asked Ian about Caden Ellis, he said, "I don't know. First, I look at the cap." So
Yeah.
he's not irreplaceable.
Yeah.
It says, if we could draft right, coach right,
Mhm.
trade right, play right, then we should be all right. Lakers in 5.
Yeah. Lakers at
He's
5.
right,
Yep.
sis.
Yep. And he said
How about
he loved draft picks, y'all. So
he
he's
did
gonna
say
work. I
that?
can't wait
So
to
he's
see
gonna
what
work
magic
his
he gonna
magic to try
work.
to get us some additional picks.
Yeah,
I
buddy.
guarantee it. I'm guarantee it. So
Yes.
I'll be on the lookout for that. How about Michael Pittman Jr.?
All right. Yeah.
I heard about him.
Yeah, he good. And know what I like about him? He know how to get open.
They said he's a Drake London. That's what I've been hearing. We're gonna need somebody different beside another Drake. Like I said, we're gonna need somebody to stretch the field.
It says Ghost Pepper says, I think it's highly unlikely to keep Tyler as a 25-year-old running back with 1,000-yard capability. He's expected to draw strong interest for a starting role. I predict the Chiefs. Like I said, I'm saying people are going to be looking at Algier.
Looking at him,
I
yeah.
can definitely say that. If
They better put that tender on them if they do, so we can get some draft capital. That's all I got to say.
It says, I want to get a quiet wide receiver who will be about it on the football field. You know, just talk, don't talk shit, but just show it and prove it.
Yes.
You know, and do this thing. Bro, they not.
Wait, you better go to one of Christian college.
Somebody said their brother ain't not trading him. He's pretty. Stop talking.
Just because you don't like him,
he that's his boy.
I can drop the link. If you don't see it, it should be in the chat.
It's in the chat. It should be in the chat.
It's pinned to the top. Hold on, let me do that. Like maybe everybody's missing it or something.
Yeah.
Maggie behind the link. I see that.
That's the first lady. She runs the show. Y'all didn't know that.
I got a multitask.
She gets all the respect from us ladies.
Thank you.
Oh, me too.
She the boss lady.
I'm the boss.
We respect that. We respect that.
I her a long time ago.
Huh?
I like this. I said I like Maggie pimping when I first met her a long time ago.
Yeah.
No, you're pimping. You're selling.
So we're gonna probably change up the subject, you guys, and then we're probably gonna bring this back because a lot of the fellas want me to do a candid room edition. As you guys know, I am a certified mental health coach.
Yes.
We want to get into something a bit of a topic, because we've had somebody that ended his life recently. Former Atlanta Falcons player Rondell Moore, who passed away at the age of 25. Very young. Like this man is not even but 5 years. My daughter turns, she's 20. 5 years older than my baby.
Wow.
This
2 years younger than mine.
Young guy.
Yeah.
You know, let me put his picture. Wait, hold on, let me take this picture out. It's sad.
Yeah.
It's sad to see this. We don't know what the young man was going through. I know when he left the Falcons, that this success just didn't hit him. And apparently he had some inner things that he was dealing with his mental.
Yeah.
So I kind of wanted to get into this when I wanted to leave this for this portion of the show and I'm glad that we have some fellas on this channel. And ladies and gentlemen, you guys can kind of chime in also in the chat. You can jump on the stream. If the stream is pinned to the top, but let's talk about it. Gunshot wound.
Well, I can say this right here. I've been through this like 20 years ago when I lost my dance career. I felt like helpless because all I knew was dancing. I thought my world just dancing. You know how you feel like anybody gonna like me if I don't dance? Like girls ain't gonna like me, people ain't gonna like me. But then when I got hurt, I couldn't dance. I feel like if I can't dance, who gonna like me? So I got into a deep depression, and in that depression, I got deeper. I didn't talk to nobody. People didn't come check on me, nothing like that. I just kept a smile on my face, but I was going deeper and deeper. And then one day, I just took some pills and started to overdose.
Oh.
And the girl I was dating, she came in the house and saw me fading away and she ran me to the hospital. I was like this. That day taught me God loved me for me, and I should not let something simple like a dance to prove my worth. And I should love myself more than that. And after that day, I tried every day to prove to myself I love myself because I'm about to take myself out because I feel like nobody loved me because I could dance. And that was so deep. And like and then I started doing I started going to different neighborhoods and talking to kids about it. Because there's a lot of people in low income neighborhoods that got kids that think the same way I do. And especially high school kids. They don't need they love it, they don't have the best shoes, they got the right makeup and I started talking to groups and stuff like that. But it's a hard take. But we all need to go to talk to our friends. You know, they smiling. They say, "How you doing? You all right?" But all of them, because we smiling, we happy. A lot of us not. So that was my take on that. And I feel like he did the same thing because he couldn't play football no more. So rest in peace with him and condolence to his family.
Yeah. Definitely. And yeah, he was a baby. He's you know, and I feel like, you know, a lot of people, like with parents, when they have their kids, they grow. Because I have a baby that's 20, you know, a daughter that's going to be 21 years old. And I feel like she still needs my assistance and my help with things and trying to figure things out. So even at 25 years old, you're still trying to figure your life out at this point. And football probably was all, you know, a lot of these players do kind of go in and give it. That's why I commend players that continue education even outside of football, because you never know what could happen when football may not be your future career because of injury, what have you. You might make teams, and unfortunately, he just whatever else. We can't really predict what happened. You know, we don't know what else he was dealing with, but rest in peace to his brother. You know.
Yeah.
And back whatever. You're back.
I saw him. Where he went?
He right here. You with us? I think he having some technical
difficulty.
Okay.
Was he with Minnesota Vikings? Or he was not with the team at the time?
I don't think he. Let me see. Look at it real quick.
I thought he was. I think he was with me.
We can hear you.
Very bad. I thought he was with Minnesota.
I think they cut him.
Oh, they cut him. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Let's see right here.
Cause we cut him, and then he went to play with them, and then I think they cut him. I think so.
I think if he hadn't got hurt, he would probably still been on our team. I mean, because he got hurt the same time. What was that safety from Alabama? God, Hitman Hellman. They got injured at the same game. I was down in the train camp in Miami when both of them got hurt.
Yeah.
They were having a joint practice with Miami, and both of them got hurt because of the field. Field was in bad shape. You know.
Yeah.
What was you trying to ask me, Ms. Maggie?
Yeah, I was asking you. You know, I wanted you to give your thoughts on Rondell Moore's passing. You know, what are your, we were just giving our condolences on that. You have any words on that?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, honestly, I didn't know much of him outside of playing for us, so I can't speak when it comes to his career. So I'm gonna just speak as a human being.
Mm-hmm.
That's fucked up. Like, he probably just needed somebody to talk to, or maybe people just treated him different because they expected more of him than what he had. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy, man. He's a kid, Joe, 25. That's wild.
Yeah.
And sometimes when you coming from a humble beginnings and you get money, people pull so much out of you. And us, I'm gonna say us as kids. Uh,
But
when you
that's
young, when you young, first you like, oh yeah, mom take care of you, take care of all y'all, because you got this big paycheck, and you say that, and then people start using you, and then now you young with so much responsibility when you probably enjoying your life, and in your mind you think, I told them I'm gonna take care of them, but now I'm not working. What I'm gonna do? And I told you I've been through this, and
and
I
people
think a lot of
still
people too.
expecting you to provide for them like you was when you was getting them NFL checks, and now you can't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Because I did when I was dancing, I took care of a lot of people, and when I couldn't dance no more, I thought about that. I was like,
Mm-hmm.
I can't pay that person bill. I can't do this, and it gets to you.
Can I be honest, like brutally honest? And this is a discussion that a lot of people not ready to have, but this just what I've noticed. And Chris Rock or somebody made a joke about it before, but in every joke, it's funny because it's the truth. You get what I'm saying? But like
Mm-hmm.
the
To
only
the people
people
on
on this earth, yo, that get unconditional love is women, children, and dogs. Or animals, dog. Like a man to receive love is purely based on condition. Our whole existence is based upon condition and provision, protection. That's literally our existence. Just think about it and think of the laws and everything around it. The draft, like the craziest jobs, like everything is condition based.
Mm-hmm.
Like
well, let me add on to that. You know, I don't know about now, but when I grew up, a lot of guys were taught not to cry. Men don't cry. Men don't express themselves. We need to cry. We need to express ourselves to show we human, because when we hold all that stuff in, that how we get all these the disease, we getting cancer, we getting ulcer, and we getting depression because we hold stuff in because we probably man, and then no, let that stuff go. I mean, if your woman leave you because you crying, she won't remember you. I
man,
mean,
listen,
your boy, your boy laughing at you because you crying, they ain't your friend. Let it
I
go.
I wouldn't advise any man to cry in front of a woman unless it's a part or a time of like somebody passing, like cause you got fired or something, you go cry. Like, nah, bro, like that's gonna get you left faster than cold pizza, bro.
Well, and
Man,
I'm mad at y'all, you know, and I'm glad that y'all mentioning that. Like I said, we're gonna probably take this topic. I'm thinking about because Pandemic wants to be a part of this conversation and 3:30.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking about possibly doing it either this weekend or Monday of next week. We're going
Okay.
to do a special mental health episode where the
Yeah.
whole show dedicated to mental health. It's called Candid Room with the K on
Okay.
YouTube, and then we'll
Mm-hmm.
broadcast to AFN as well. Let me get to Ghost Pepper's topic, and then I'm going to say some things about it myself, my thoughts. He said there are wounds that never show on the body. Oh, sorry, can't see that real quick.
Mm-hmm.
There are wounds that never show on the body that are deeper and more hurtful than anything that bleeds. With that being said, even when your brain tells you there isn't 100. So I'm gonna say this. The reason why I became a mental health advocate, because I have family members, including my own baby, that's dealing with some mental health issues and things like that. She's thriving, she's doing well. But I recently, a lot of people didn't know, I'm currently in a depression state. It started, I want to say, in December, sometime maybe November or December-ish. I woke up one morning and just didn't feel like clocking in and doing anything. I sat on that computer because I work from home. Because I was dealing with a lot with my son. He recently had some surgery where he had a device implanted in his chest. It's a VNS device, what helps with epilepsy and seizures, because he was having a whole bunch of seizures back to back.
Yeah.
And if anybody don't know, he's nonverbal autistic, and it's pretty much me who takes care of him. If I am not myself, who else is going to do it? So it's always a struggle to try to make sure I take care of home and myself. And hey, whatever. You might want to mute your phone.
Oh, bad.
That's okay. Hey, baby, I hear you in the background. But in the midst of it, as you guys know, I had been trying to fight with this channel to get it to where it needed to be, fighting people that just wasn't for me, this, and that, and the other, along with my kids' mental health, my son's health, along with my own mental health. So honestly, and then of course we had something traumatic happen in our family. Also, that I'm not going to speak on. All at the same time around Christmas time.
Yes.
And this is me trying to hold myself together, y'all. So I get on this thing and I fake it to make it half the time, but it got to a point where I felt numb. I started isolating myself again in my room, sleeping a lot more. I had to seek a therapist again. As well as I just recently started seeing a psychiatrist as well. I just had my second appointment with them, where they re-diagnosed me and everything else. I suffer from mood depression disorder and anxiety. And I take medication for it.
Yeah.
So I have my ups and downs, and I've had those times where it's like, I don't even want to get up and deal with life. It's how I feel sometimes. I don't even feel the motivation to even do this show. Like Candid Room has been sitting on the back burner because I haven't had the energy to put my effort into that. I cry sometimes myself. So Black African Americans and mental health is still a taboo topic, especially when it comes to the males. A lot of them, like Silk was saying, they don't get a chance to express themselves. They're told to suck it up and don't cry. You being a punk, and or they get with their women and they want to express themselves. You're sassy, this, that, and the other. What are you doing? You need to go work and make money and take care of us and provide. We don't care about your feelings. The males that raise them, like, hey, we don't do that, because they also had to suppress their feelings. So a lot of times it's built up energy, built up inside of them, and then they take that out when it's too overwhelming, and a lot of times when it's too late and their mental is gone and they're ready to fight the world, be angry, or take their lives because they didn't feel like they could be listened to or heard. So I'm here to say this as a mental health coach. Talk to somebody. Even if it's just a friend, it's your neighbor, it's a person you go to church with. People, if someone is calling, answer. You could be saving a life. And my thing is, don't go into it where you got a solution instantly, where you're trying to cut them off and say, well, what you need to do and what you got to do. Just listen. Sometimes they just need that ear. Let them cry. Let them get it out. Let them get them emotions out. And just be silent. That's all they need. Just an ear. And once they get that and they gather themselves, it's like, and you're not making them feel bad about having those emotions, you can kind of give them some advice. Hey, I think these resources are great. Or, hey, I'm here for you whenever you need it. Men too, like ladies and gentlemen, hug your fellas. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Love on them. Love on your kids. And also take accountability for your own mental health as well. You need to take yourself seriously.
Yes.
Some things that we can't control. I thought I can self-heal and all that kind of stuff, but I realized I can't. I needed a therapist. I needed a psychiatrist. I realized when I was going down in my dumps, it took forever for me to figure that out. But when I realized something is not right about me today.
Yeah.
My best. And when I'm not my best, how the hell am I going to raise my babies? So it's like I get candid here about my mental health because, I want people to hear and learn something from this. That young man right there had some things that he was struggling with in battling.
Yeah.
Even the guy that there was a guy that they found hung in a tree in I think Cobb County.
Yeah.
They're ruling it out as suicide. I mean, it's questionable, but this young man also saved his life.
No, man. Yo, I think they got that one wrong.
I think,
something just tell me they got that wrong. But I could be wrong. Look, I'm wide open to it. I could be absolutely wrong. Personally, I think they got it wrong. Now let's see what the facts say. But I mean, I have seen them say way worse. A guy got stamped in the chest twice with a damn shotty and felt like dude in the shotty 30 feet away from him, and they ruled it that as well. So I'm like, I seen way wildish. I seen Jesse Smollett pay to get his ass whooped. With the jail for it.
Lord have mercy. That's there. King said, having a conversation, right? Just listening can save somebody's life.
Yes.
Because they just it was just this rapper. I can't think of what his name is. He was spazzing out. Let me find it. It was some rapper recently.
You talking about 2-5 fitness, something like that?
Who is it?
2-Fly Fitness. It's 2-Fly Finesse.
Yeah, I think that's who it was.
Yeah.
He was just here it goes. Finesse 2 times.
Yeah.
No, not 2 times, not Finesse. Not him. Who is it? It's the rapper. Hold on.
You talking about the one chick, Glorilla sister, brother, whatever? Because that definitely looked like a dude. I had to pause and look for a second, like, hold on, is that a dude or a chick?
I'm gonna see. Hopefully, who was it? Yeah, I Heart Memphis. I don't know who he is. I Heart Memphis.
I Heart Memphis.
You ever heard of him?
No.
Okay. So basically, he was I Heart Memphis was arrested. He was on live, spazzing out. He recorded himself for hours.
Yeah.
He was clearly out of his mind. You can see his eyes bulged out and everything. He was clearly just not himself. He was just talking all reckless and crazy. Well, he basically held himself in the house hostage because it was police outside the home, but he would not leave the home. They were trying to get him to arrest him.
Whose home is it?
Was it his home?
Yeah, it was his home.
It was his home.
So
It was
why
his home.
did he call him?
Did he call them? No, I mean, he was on live. He was on live. Actually, yeah, he was on live. Here goes the story right here. And he already appeared before the judge. Hold on, I'm trying to find a news article real quick.
Man, that's a violation of so many rights. If, like, what? It's my life. If, like, I mean, on the other side, like, I get to do with it what I want. Like, you get what I'm saying? Not advocating for it, but if I wanted to check and punch my own ticket, I got the right to. It's mine. Now, I don't advocate for no stupid shit like that.
Wow.
Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's my free will. Like, when you start putting limits on what I can do, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I don't believe in that, like, because people every day, according to the Epstein files, sell their soul for way less. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, if I don't want to take part in that and decide to punch my own ticket, who is you to stop me? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, that's an intrusion on whatever I want to do. Like, I'm a sovereign human being. It's my, like, you get what I'm trying to say? Like, and I feel like everybody should have that same exact right. Like, you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
I ain't advocating for that stupid, like, you get what I'm saying? But at the same time, like, because I don't believe in that. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, but it's yours. Like, I can't tell you how to spend your money. It's yours.
Yeah.
And here's the article right here. I'm trying to find the story here. It's Hit the Quan rapper I Heart Memphis arrested after SWAT standoff in Florida. The rapper allegedly barricaded himself inside a home and live streamed a portion of the ordeal. And I kind of caught some of it because I was like, why everybody keep talking about this man? He said it basically he was arrested in Florida on a pair of charges following a bizarre standoff with SWAT team members. He live streamed it, which he reported been renting in Florida. And it clearly had been off his rocker because he was saying some heck of crazy things.
Yeah.
And they finally took him in. They actually went in through the garage, pulled the car out with some kind of claw to get to him, barricaded behind everything. And
wow.
He put his hands up and resisted and everything.
Didn't
resist, excuse me. But yeah, he was going through a mental health crisis.
I see.
Did he have a firearm or something?
He did have a firearm, but he put it down when he surrendered himself.
Man, yeah, but I don't know, cause that's just messy. But people, everyday law-abiding citizens, have those in their house in their possession as well. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, it's not against the law to have one. Like, you get what I'm saying?
And you say that's happened in Florida. Florida, you could have the gun, have right to,
like,
you know, gun.
Yeah.
So it's like, man, like, why are you intruding on my rights and on my property? Now,
well, mostly it's because he live streamed it and he was talking. He was kind of talking like he was gonna.
He probably had threats. You know, it was threats.
He was threatening.
I'm trying to figure it out, cause. So what did he do? Like, they said he held himself for ransom. Like, I'm trying to figure this out here. Like,
he probably was arrested for terrorized threats and stuff.
But what happened was whatever, because I kind of peeked in on some of that live stream what was actually happening until they finally got to him. He felt fearful, and if anybody know anything about paranoia, psychosis, like my daughter, she goes through that. in his head, he was fearful of everything. So he was trying to, they said he put some sheets and things on the windows to cover up anything. He was in hiding because he was afraid. So there's probably some things in his head was making him feel unsafe.
Yeah.
Where he was barricading himself because he was trying to protect himself from being harmed.
Yeah.
But all right, now that makes sense.
Yeah,
because when they said that, when you said that he held himself for ransom, I'm trying to figure this shit out. Like, hold up, what did he do?
He barricaded his own self in there.
Yeah.
Not going to get to me. That's what was happening. But to say all of that, we don't know what's going through people's mind. People are, you know, dibbling, dabbling in all types of alcohol, drugs that alter their mind. They get around the wrong influences. Traumatic experience happen. Things that they held in. A lot of, you know, family trauma they're dealing with. Childhood things. It's a lot of things that people are going through. So if you are suffering, out. And of course, you can do that with me. I am a mental health coach. I do have open, all anonymous. So, you know, I don't discuss anything that you're going through to the public. It's all private. And I just want my people to be healthy. I see about whatever jumped off. But with that, we're going to go ahead and pretty much move on from this topic, though. I just wanted to bring some awareness to that because we really need to take mental health seriously. And like I said, some of the fellas want to go into more detail about fellas being vulnerable and not feeling like they can be. We're going to take this episode to a Candid Room episode where we can kind of go and deep dive into mental health and men.
Yes.
I think that subject is highly important because, you know, a lot of men express their feelings and things like that. And I hate it because they feel like they can't express themselves or they'll get laughed at and talked about. Like Sean said, he was dancing and he felt that, you know, like the fella that passed away, he probably was going to take care of his whole entire family. And when he felt that he couldn't anymore, he felt like failure. Because like you said, sometimes loving men, it's a condition. It's like, what can you do for us to show you love? You got to provide for us, for me to show love to you. That's terrible.
Yeah, especially if you got people like aggravating people that, oh, you gonna help me, or they hollering at you, or I mean, I don't be in a relationship like that. There's people expect you to do so much, and if you married or in a deep relationship, and one got to lose their job, don't get on that person because they lost their job. Let that person find another way. But if you dog them out, they're not going to help the situation. And that could bring stress to your relationship. It could be stress to that person. And even if you're not in a relationship, you take care of somebody, family or whatever, and they had to give you something less than they was, don't get on them. Because they didn't have to get to you in the first place.
Yeah.
Let them, if they going to do something, be supportive. Like, oh, I know you slipping, or you ain't got the job, or you got less pay. Whatever you give me, you give me. If you can't, I understand. But some of you people be dogging people out. Oh, I can do more than that. And like this, we feel like, oh man, I got to do anything. Cause I did it when I was married. I'm killing myself at work, trying to make her happy when she should have been more supported and let me, because I got a lesser pay from my job, other job, let me live a little bit. I mean, if you live in another life, okay, say your lifestyle was up here, and then you lost your job, so you got to get a low paid job. Now your lifestyle going here. Live within your means. You can't live out there no more. You ain't making the same money. But some women, not women, some people believe you better stay in the same tax bracket. No. And I ain't saying that the women, men put on women too. They put their foot on women too. Because a lot of these days, a lot of women are making more money than men. And a lot of women are breadwinners. So his man doing the same thing. So you like I said, don't bring pressure on each other. Work together. I mean, learn how to cope and understand what's going on. Because there's already enough pressure outside. Don't bring it inside your house.
Okay, so on that note, we're gonna go ahead and probably close this on up. But I guess my question right now is, what's the temperature of this off season so far? How are y'all feeling about it? You know, what Matt Ryan is doing, Ian, Stefanski, some of the moves they're doing so far. Are you feeling pretty confident in this
Yeah,
off
I mean,
or are you still a little nervous about what's to come?
I feel like it's a warm 85 right now. I mean, I think they know where we're going. It is we don't know where they're going. So so we're gonna bang our head and like what they doing. They know what they're doing, and they saying, "Oh, wait till we show them this. Well, wait till we show them. They're gonna lose their mind." And right now we're losing our mind for the wrong reason. So I think it's a cool 85 right now. So yeah, I think we're gonna be good.
I mean, I'll let Pam now finish it up. Miss Pam, how do you feel?
As a season ticket holder, I'm trusting what they doing. I think the issue with the last regime, it was a lack of trust, a lack of accountability, a lack of everything. But this this regime now, trust and accountability. So I'm confident that they will make the right moves. They know the personnel. I think the last regime didn't know the personnel, what they got on the team. Because if they knew what they got on the team, they would use these players. So, but I'm at a good 95% right now. So I think I'll probably be right at 100% once I see the team fully formed. Now the coaching staff, I'm good. That's
Yeah,
100% for me. That's
yeah,
way
me too.
better than what they did last year. You know.
Christy.
Hey, Christy, my
And Miss
partner in crime.
That's Miss Lady Bird right there as well.
Yes.
Miss Christy, hey girl, hey
Yeah.
girl. And Dre Murphy
So they're
said,
sneaking in the back door.
I ain't 100% now that with them franchise tagging my dog Kyle freaking Pitts and go point blank period. And my thoughts on it definitely, I guess I feel that they're doing exactly what needs to happen.
Exactly.
You know, we definitely was talking about Kirk Cousins, what the heck they was going to do with him, and this regime is coming in. It's like they're nobody's safe. Nobody's safe.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see what's to come with this combine because they're already down there doing their thing.
Yeah.
But what the temperature is? The temperature.
What's the temperature?
Yeah, what temperature?
I'm gonna give it a good 85. I'm
higher than y'all. Why am I higher than y'all?
I'm about 85 on of course we still paid and things like that. We got to figure out what we're gonna do as far as the quarterback situation. That's crucial.
And the free agency and the combine. That's what I wait for.
You know, it's basically I'll be 99% once we see what they're going to do in this combine, who they target in the draft as well as free agency. If we can address all these needs and we get not what's best. Basically, I want them to get a solid pick for those positions and not just because
that's a minute.
Basically, the needs, skill needs to be skillful. Somebody like some people that come in because Pierce, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like that, I don't know what's going to happen situation, but we need some heavy hitters like that on this team.
That's a minute.
My 85% is depending on what they're going to do next. I've Pitts about to use like Julio Jones. Okay. Also,
okay.
in Matty Ice as president, I was happy about that. Definitely.
Yeah. Yes.
He said
Yes.
65 degrees
Yeah.
because still won't know if they're hot or not until the round. They round out this team. That's and I would say
That's true.
85.
That's true. That's true.
I can give you that definitely. Because we don't, we can get all these players on the team, and then it's basically if they coach them incorrectly,
Yeah.
it's pointless. You
Three
bring all, you don't
Taurus,
make all these
and
things.
of course, nobody say. Are they Taurus?
What they
Really?
gonna do? Bump into each other?
He said three
Ms.
Taurus
Maggie?
men. Are they all Taurus? Wow.
Ms. Maggie. Ms.
Huh?
Maggie. What are they gonna do? Coach them to bump into each other?
Coaches bumping into each other.
Yeah, you said they coach them wrong. I mean, what are they gonna do? You hit him, you hit him, you hit him.
No, I'm just saying, like if we don't made all these offensive coaching changes and things like that, and then we still come out with the same exact play calling team.
Oh, I hope not.
These players. So it looks good on paper. It sounds great, but I have to see it in action. That's where I'm at.
Yeah.
I am not convinced until I see it for real with them.
Well,
Gotcha.
if you look at Sean McVay offense, it's gonna be kind of like Sean McVay mixed with Shanahan. Cannon. What's that boy name? I don't like that boy name. I don't like saying the name. Shanahan.
Talk about Zach.
No, I'm talking about Shanahan. I don't like saying his name. But it's
Shanahan.
Yeah. They're gonna be like a twist of McVay and Shanahan mix. How they gonna look like? A lot of running. A lot of running. You're gonna see a lot of running.
Yeah.
And I see Ghost Pepper says pretty much Chilix trusting the process, moving post-old frustration and allowing this new stamped approach to unfold.
Exactly.
Dre Murphy said, heck no to the no to Stetson Bennett being quarterback. Great show, Angels and Gent. Ms. Maggie, you deserve your flowers for leading a wonderful content show. Thank you, Terry.
Terry. Thank
What
you.
about me? What about me?
You for being this is a great content.
It's Miss Pam, Matt Ryan, and Kevin Taurus. Wow. I did not know that. Oh my goodness.
Okay, then. I hope that
there's gonna be some clashing in that war room. I like that.
We hope. We hope. So, with that being said, thank you, Brian Peoples. Like I said, there's really nothing to talk about. We can beat a bush, but I didn't want to go into player need, who we looking at until we really kind of watch this combine.
Watch it. Yeah.
Get your notepads out, write down your notes. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna really break down positions and who we felt stood out next show coming up. I think that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna be more position led conversation next week. Where once we will look at a lot of these people in the combine who showed out, it'll be a good fit for the Falcons. Like I said, and then we'll address it by need. So I can go back into what the Falcons need again. So y'all can write this down if you want to. Hold on.
I think we know that in the back of our head what it needs.
Because like I said, I want y'all to do y'all real research and do y'all real homework over here. Okay.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna help some people out this year. I'm trying to educate some folks. I want y'all to come in here and be knowing what you're talking about, because y'all be passionate about stuff, but don't pay attention to the need.
There's gonna be defense.
So what we need, I need y'all to write this down, okay? So we need edge rusher. Need that. We need wide receiver.
Yeah.
We need interior defensive line.
Yeah.
We need a cornerback. We also need offensive tackle.
Yes.
We We need a linebacker.
Yeah,
Yes.
definitely a linebacker.
And of course, quarterback. So once again,
Yes.
that is. So I want y'all to be paying attention to all these positions in the draft. Of course, you can watch all the other ones too, but edge rusher, wide receiver, defensive line, cornerback, offensive tackle, linebacker, and quarterback option. Pay attention.
Yes.
Okay?
Deep
So that way we
defense.
can and we're gonna get deep into these positions and talk about who we feel. And we can look into free agency as well. If you want to start doing your research on free agency, who you think we can get in, veteran to come in. If we're talking about grabbing a quarterback, is it going to be in the draft? Is it going to be in free agency? We're going to see. Any means necessary change is a blessing.
Exactly.
Wait for free agency to kick off next month. So then draft evening, though we don't have a first round pick, that's
okay. That's all right.
Oh, I forgot to say, what about that Rush boy? He a good quarterback. Cuban Rush.
Oh,
Wilson.
Yeah, I like him. I forgot about him.
Didn't you already mention him earlier?
No, I didn't miss Rush. No, that was Russell. I'm talking about Rush. What name? Cuban Rush? That's your name?
Oh, Rush. I think he's under contract.
Oh man,
he's under contract. I know who you're talking about. That's the Dallas Cowboy backup. He's under contract.
Cooper Rush.
Yeah, he's under contract.
You need help though.
I was looking at him last year and hoping, and he was under contract.
I don't think Dallas is going to let him walk.
No, they're not going to let him walk. He's good.
Yeah.
They're not. He good. He's a good backup to Zach.
On that note, ladies and gentlemen, of course, like I said, we're just kind of being a dead horse right now because it's still all speculation. We can kind of run this over and over again and talk about the same stuff. So I'm not gonna hold y'all too much longer. I was trying to give people a chance to get on and speak their piece, but people scared.
They scared. They scared.
Okay.
All right. Okay. I gotta warm my arm up. Somebody's supposed to teach me how to golf, so I'm looking forward to that.
Really? When?
Yeah, I don't know what date we're gonna go. Top Golf. So hopefully within next week during my birthday. I don't know. We'll see.
Are you coming up here to do Top Golf, or
I'm coming up there to do it.
You gotta let me know, Miss Pam. I might join you.
I will.
I don't only golf I did on it with some putt stuff, But
yeah, I kind of mentioned it to my friend. He said he'll show me.
No, not me. I'm at work. Too much noise in the background. Okay, Brock, I know you at work and everything else. But next week, please.
Yes.
I'm thinking about doing a episode on mental health next Monday, if not the weekend, where we're going to be a little bit more detail about mental health. It's not really going to be a Falcons topic. It's more mental health. So this is going to be just basically conversation outside of football in case some people just really want to vent and get some things out and talk about that.
Yes.
Especially on men. They suffer in silence and are overlooked. And a lot of times they're not showed love. And that's sad. On that, the Falcons will be Super Bowl champions. Watch. On that note, let's go ahead and give our last minute thoughts and close this on out. We're going to go ahead and start this with Deshaun or Mr. Silk Legacy. We're so glad that you're here.
We are happy you're here.
They got so much, but I got it anyway. I got tests in the morning. I enjoyed it tonight. A lot of educational thing, and I will come to the show. You said next week. I'll do the mental
health.
Yeah, I'm announcing. I'm trying to get with Pandemic and 330. I know he wants to be a part of that conversation as well. It's quite a few people wants to talk.
Oh, that'll be a good show.
Yeah. So if you guys want to be a part of that mental health episode, find me at Maggie T Productions. You can email me at Gmail. Maggie T
Yes.
Productions.
Okay.
Or you can find me on social media if you want to be a part of that episode. This is going to be a part of my Candid Room series, KANDID Room. You can find me on
Mhm.
YouTube. Subscribe to that channel. We're going to talk about mental health in deep depth.
Yeah, I can hit you up.
Yes.
Let me get out this phone and get to the bed. Love y'all.
Yes.
See y'all next
Love
week.
Thank
you.
you. And I hope you're feeling better. To check
Yes.
on us soon. But thank you for joining us tonight. Get some rest.
Thank
Yes.
you.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
So that was great episode.
Yes.
Like I said, we're kind of just beating. We don't really have nothing right now, so we can kind of start getting to this combine and figure out.
But that combine gonna be good. I can't wait.
It's gonna be good. I can't wait. I can't wait to see what they got to say about some of these players. That was amazing.
Yes.
Thank you. He said, I got a VA exam tomorrow for mental health. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm on short-term disability at my job because of my mental health. That's why I started seeing a psychiatrist. I haven't worked since December, and I'm at a point where it's like I'm ready for a change, and I just need the rest right now. So
Yeah.
I'm looking to go back maybe in April, possibly, but right now I'm just taking a break. And y'all, please take your PTOs,
Yes.
take advantage of some of that family leave if you got
Yes.
to, because look, this job will quickly replace y'all. Don't
Exactly.
be so loyal to this job where you're losing your life and things
Yes.
like that. Oh, what happened? I don't know what happened to my screen.
Uh-huh.
Ooh,
Uh-uh.
I don't know. Cancel.
Oh.
Something popped up on my screen. I don't know why I did that.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what to do. Get this off my screen. I don't know. Anyway, Miss Pam, your last thoughts, and while I'm trying to figure out why this is on my screen right now. Your last thoughts.
Like I said, I'm gonna be sitting on the edge of seeing who, what, why, and where. So it's gonna be a lot. So definitely put your notification on, and I mean it's a lot going on, and I'm quite excited. Can't wait for the combine, and can't wait for the free agent coming around the corner. And in the draft, of course, in around April the 26th. Can't wait for that. So it's a lot. It's a lot of moving parts. So stay tuned. That's all I got to say. Fasten your seatbelt and stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Y'all, they're probably gonna hear
Yes.
some noise in my background. My washer is doing his stuff thizzle right now. I don't
The
know.
ice maker doing his noise.
Lord, I gotta get somebody to come look at it. But my favorite
And
quote.
your girl turning 59 next Friday, so I'll probably be announcing it. Not this Friday, but the following Friday.
Go ahead then.
I see. I didn't forget my age this time, so I usually forget it, but I guess since I'm getting close to that 60, I'm gonna remember the age.
Okay, you still looking good.
Thank you.
Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have to get
Yes.
together for your birthday, definitely.
Yes.
But my last thoughts, people, is just trust the process.
Yes.
The off season has been very eventful, and I'm excited what's to come here. Like I said, health is wealth. Your mental health is most important. I want to see everybody alive, and be thankful that he's opening your eyes each morning. You have another day. If you have a day, start over tomorrow. Leave that behind you. Don't take that into your next day, because you got another opportunity to be great. Okay.
Yes.
Outside of that, I am debating if I still want to do a red and black event, ladies and gentlemen. But I'm feeling like I may push it to a later time where it's a little bit cooler, because July, I love July, but it's hot as Hades. So somebody mentioned maybe we should do that first week of September, where it's a little bit more comfortable. And I think because our season starts mid September this year, from what I understand. So
Yeah.
if we get that first Saturday of that, what is that? September. September. The first Saturday is the 5th.
The 5th. Okay.
September 5th is a Saturday. I'm thinking about looking at that time instead for the red and black end. But what I want to do is I'm going to start reaching out to some content creators. I want to come collectively and get together and make this a content creator event instead of just.
That'll be nice. I like that.
Because my goal is to bring us all together. So
yeah,
you guys want to be a part of it. I'm talking about vendors. I'm talking about content creators, people that have merchandise and everything else. Let's come together. If you have a group, bring your team with you, and let's get together and do a big event. We can get together and figure that part out collectively. So on that note, I'm thinking about making it for September. So that's all I got to talk about tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys for tuning in tonight. We'll be back next Tuesday. I heard Lions for that Germany game. We might play.
The Lions? Wow.
Yeah, that's what I've been hearing.
That's interesting.
But good night, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. Definitely got to do this, run this around again, and we'll keep you updated on what's next. Your voice is a joy, Ms. Maggie. Keep your head up, Queen. I see your smile is a blessing. Thank you. Good night, people. Deuces. And we're out.